Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from Talamban, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well where you're from. Today, I want to talk to you about why was 21-year-old Sean Reed shot 13 times from the Philippines. I want to talk to you about why was 21-year-old Sean Reed shot 13 times. 13 times. 13 times. And I'm talking from the Philippines. Now, today's show is a different type of show. Got a lot of stuff to cover for you, I told you I have a couple of topics, but basically it's one topic with two different subplots or two stories. That's what I got for you. Actually, I got three, but two similar. Okay. Got a lot of stuff to cover today. You notice I'm not, that's not me right now, because that's not the tone of the show. Okay. We're very serious about what's happening here in this world, and in particular to African Americans, men and women. Okay. So today's show is a little bit different, but nonetheless, it has to be brought out what's going on. Okay. So I'm going to show you some stuff. We're going to talk. Let me pull up the agenda real quick. That way you know what's going on. We're not going to do the chit chat stuff today. We got a lot of stuff to cover. I want to get straight to it, so I don't delay your time. I know some of you ready to go to bed. You probably you keep me up all night. I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, and we're gonna get this over with. We may not do a train ride today. Okay, we may not do a train ride. I don't think. I really don't think we need one. Because this is an information type show today. Okay, all right, here we go. Show you for focus for today. Show you where we're headed, the roadmap, so you can understand what's going to happen on the show today. A lot of stuff to cover. That's why we're going to be very quick about it as much as possible, but we're going to go in as much detail as possible. Now, here is the focus for today. Number one, we're going to talk about Typhoon Ambo, or Jong-un. That's the secondary name for the typhoon. It happened in the Philippines yesterday. And then we're going to talk about Sean Reed, 21-year-old man, black man. And we're going to talk about Breonna Taylor. Yeah, young black African-American woman. We're going to talk about these people. Because you need to know. You need to know what's going on in this world. You need to know what's happening to your people out in this world. Americans, just like you. I'm not even talking about the color. They're Americans. Oh man, no, let me calm down. Calm down, Bobby. Okay, calm down. And then we're gonna talk about ABS-CBN. Okay. Well, I told you we got a full show today. Okay. And then I'm not beating around the bush with nothing. We're gonna get to this and get it out. Okay. Because I'm serious. I'm serious as a heart attack today. I'm not playing. I'm not jokey. I'm not doing none of that. Because this is not the time for that. Lives are being taken away unnecessarily. Okay? And there's no time to play with that. Serious. You understand the difference between life and death? Life is you're here. Death is you gone. We got people that gone that should be here. Okay? And we need to know why. And they need justice. Okay? Let's get started. Showed you the focus today. First thing we're going to do, we're going to talk about typhoon. For those of you that don't know, there was a huge typhoon that came in the Philippines recently, yesterday. It's still on. This is still a little bit of this turned into a sort of a tropical storm, but it's wreaking havoc in the Philippines, man. And I was going to do a video on it, but I said, now I'll just talk about it on the show today. That way I won't have to do extra work. I get this out and do a video with you, because most of you guys have an interest in the Philippines, and you have loved ones here, and you want to be kept abreast of what's happening here. Now, this typhoon was major. For number one, it was major because it's the first typhoon of the years. Okay. Number two, it was major because it was the first typhoon that they have ever had to have dealt with in addition to COVID-19. under shelter and shelter and home shelter and home orders and social distancing orders. They have to rescue people from the typhoon affected areas and still maintain a medium of social distancing. So it's very, very difficult. A lot of people were affected by this typhoon, and it's very, very damaging. If this is a symbol of what's going to happen in the future for the rest of the typhoon season, it's going to be bad. Okay. Typhoon season starts usually in June. This one's a little bit early. Starts in June and it ends in November. Okay. So you can see it's already up and about. Body up on these people. And it's not good. Okay. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of that, and then we're going to get straight into our subsequent topics. Okay. So let's get it. Let's get it popping. All right. Give me a minute now, because I got a lot of stuff in here. I got a lot of stuff I loaded, and everything is not labeled because this program does not label. You have to go by visual. So give me a minute, okay? All right. Let's see. I think this is it right there. Okay, no, that's not the first one. Hold on. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you the video. I got a brief video on Typhoon Ambo, or they call it Fong, and so you can get an understanding how devastating this typhoon was. Now, as devastating as it was, Philippines are used to this stuff, and it happens every year. And this is just the first of many to come. Okay, but I need you to see what's happening, because many of you have loved ones here, and you don't know exactly what's going on. Okay, here we go. All right, so as you can see, it was pretty bad, and it's still on the tail end of it right now. Right now, it's a whole lot of torrential rains. The winds gusts got up to 150 kilometers per hour, so it was pretty bad, and it did a lot of damage. 140,000 people were affected by this. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more thing, and then we're gonna go on to our next topic. But typhoon season is very, very devastating in the Philippines because we're on the Ring of Fire. And those of you that don't know, the Ring of Fire is a geological fault line. And most of the Southeast Asian countries are on the Ring of Fire. When you're on the Ring of Fire, you can have typhoons, tsunamis, you can have earthquakes, all kind of stuff. And this happens regularly. Tens of thousands of people crammed into activation centers while they were trying to follow social distancing protocols Friday as a powerful typhoon hammered the Philippines. Typhoon Fong has dumped heavy rains, torn off rooftops since it roared ashore on central Samar Island. So it started on Samar Island Thursday, with hundreds of thousands of vulnerable people in its path on the coast or in flimsy homes. The storm hit as tens of millions of Filipinos hunkered down at the home against the coronavirus. But at least 141,700 have had to flee because of the powerful storm, disaster officials said. We have to wear masks, apply distancing at all times. Local police official Carlito Abreu told AFP. It's difficult to enforce because the evacuees are stressed, but we're doing our best. So you can see it was very, very horrendous, very, very difficult for two reasons. Number one, the storm was difficult by itself. Number two, everybody was in home. Number three, they had to social distance. So they had to evacuate people with social distancing, and the storm was hitting them at the same time. A lot of people right now stranded. They're in evacuation centers. Okay. So pray for the people of the Philippines. It's the first storm of the year, many more to come, but we have to remain prayerful. And thank goodness Lisa D and I were not affected. For those of you that are worried about us, I know you ought to be care. We were not affected. Thank goodness it happened south of us. We were further in the middle of this country. So it didn't affect us at all. But that does not mean we don't care. That does not mean you should not care. You may have family members that were affected, or girlfriends or loved ones that were affected, and you need to reach out to those people if at all possible and determine is there anything you can do to help. When times of trouble come, people need people. And they need people to help them, not accuse them, not criticize. Why you live over there? You shouldn't have been living in that area. Ain't nobody want to hear all of that, man. Say, look here, sweetheart, I'm sorry this happened. Is there anything that's what they want to hear. Okay? Is there anything I can do for you? What you need? That's what they want to hear. Words of encouragement, words of assurance, reassurance, and they want help. Okay? So don't be critical, don't be super critical. I know how some of us can be. You know? Why you have to live in it? Why you do why? And they all they line. They say, what is wrong with this man? I don't have a roof over my head. I don't have no clothes. I don't have no food. And he talking that trash to me? He might want to get rid of you. Anyway, help if you can. Okay. All right. So we got that out the way. Next topic. Next topic. Hold on. Let me go back and look at my focus. Make sure I'm on point. Because I got a lot of stuff in it. We talked about Typhoon. Okay. So we talked about that. Next thing we'll look at Sean Reed. Okay. That's our focus. Primary topic for today is Mr. Sean Reed, 21-year-old African-American male. And unfortunately, he's no longer with us. This is the thumbnail for today. Why? Big question. Why was he shot 13 times? Why? What happened? What caused him to lose his life? Those are the things we want to look at. And we're not going to go into great detail because we don't have a lot of time. We got other things to cover. But my purpose in bringing this to you today was to give you a focal point on what's happening so you can know what's happening. Some of you didn't even know it. So I'm bringing it to your attention. We cover worldwide news on this program, okay? Worldwide news. And this is a worldwide story. Just like I brought to you Ahmaud Arbery. I brought that story to you too. You remember that? Similar circumstances. Ahmaud Arbery, young man, 25, I believe, 20 something years old, young man, just jogging. Out for a morning jog and got shot. Assaulted by two Caucasian men. Okay? Lost his life. And we had proof of what happened on that one. But guess what? When we talk to you about Sean, you're gonna see. Let's get started. I don't want to describe it anymore. Let's get started. That's a thumbnail for today. This man right here. See that man right there? Look at him. See him? Airman, veteran, 23 years old, 21 years old, veteran, served his country. Served his country, man. Served his country. They get killed for being a black man, for his color. He got killed. Yeah, shot 13 times. I don't know. I'm not saying he was perfect in everything he did. I'm not saying he obeyed everything, but nobody deserved to get shot 13 times. Okay? I don't care what you did, man. I don't care what you did. That's him right there. Proud graduate. Came out of boot camp. Airman. You guys been in the Air Force, you know what it means when you come to boot camp. You want to see your family, you want to be happy with them. You know, it's a happy moment. Now, Sean is gone. And people are crying, trying to determine why did it have to go down like that. And here's the strangest thing about it. That's the strange thing about it. His death was captured. And guess how it was captured? He recorded his own demise on a Facebook live stream. Let me give you the breakdown of what happened here. Sean was driving, and policemen noticed him. He was, according to the reports, he was driving erratic. This is in Indianapolis, and the policeman pursued, and they pursued John, young guy. You know, he's already had his Facebook live going on while he was driving. So he said, "Oh man, you know, police after me." He got scared and just had a high-speed chase. Next thing you know, he gets out of his car, and police tried coming after him. You can see all that on him. He was a little bit combative. Now, I'm not going to lie. He was a little bit combative because he felt that they were coming to get him, and that's what they did. They came and they got him, shot the man. They shot the man 13 times, face down on the ground. And get this, y'all. The policemen, the Indianapolis police, had the nerve to joke about his killing. You know what they said? This one's gonna need a closed coffin trim. And they were laughing. All of that was caught on the Facebook live record. I wish I could show all that to you, but I refuse to show that part to you. I don't want to show that to you. To me, it's despicable. It's despicable. Okay. No one had, I could see they apprehended him. Maybe they wounded him, his arm, whatever. 13 times. According to them, he had a weapon, but there was no weapon to be found. Okay. According to them, there was no weapon. The family said he had no weapon. So that's still being investigated. I'm gonna show you a little bit. I got a brief clip so you can get the gist of what really went down. Okay. Got a brief clip. But it's not going to be that gory stuff. I don't want to show you all of that. Just show you a little bit what happened after the chase. Hold on, let me see. I got it right. All right, here we go.
Fuck you! Shit.
Okay, you hear that? I'm gonna do it again. I want you to count the number of shots. Ready? Let's go.
Fuck you! Shit.
13 times. I think that was a little bit excessive. One individual, two cops. Okay, yeah, he got out the car combative. When you being chased and pursued, and two cops after you, you know they want you, and they want you any way they can get you. Yeah, you're gonna be a little. I'm trying to protect myself, so that's how he came off. But my point is, 13 times. You don't have to kill. You don't have. That's overkill, man. I'm telling you. For those of you that are African Americans in this world today, I don't care wherever you are a target. Target. You have a target on your back. So you have to be extra careful in any situations that you get into regarding police. Because your color makes you a target. Okay? You could have a business suit on, but if you get in their crosshairs, your color is black, you're going down. So you got to do everything you can to show that you are not combative, that you're not trying to go against what they say. You have to be obedient. You have to follow the rules. You have to do everything you can to show. I call it being humble. You got to be humble. I remember I was stopped and I used to ride for a living for Verizon. I had an unmarked truck. My job was to stop the truck, measure signals. So I had to get out the truck, measure signals, my little equipment up, and every time I turn around, cops stopped me. I had to develop a strategy. My strategy was remain humble. First, when it started happening, because when I first got the job, I was like, "What's wrong with you, sir? I'm doing my job." And I was a little bit, combative. I was like, "Look, I'm doing my job, sir." I realized more I had that attitude, the more they got a nasty attitude with me, and we was like that. I said, "Look." And they started shooting black people for no reason. I had to calm myself down. I had to develop a strategy, and I call it the humble strategy. Put my hand out the window when they stopped me, sir. No weapons, sir, please. I don't want no trouble. No, that's how I was. And that saved my life because I got stopped on a regular, at least once, twice a week. I rode all over the country, man, in an unmarked truck. I had to go in white neighborhoods, black neighborhoods, streets, business sections, every time I turn around. And mostly they stopped me in the white neighborhood because I had to get out the truck. And this what the black man doing the white. I'm telling you, man, Sean was shot 13 times. The officer said he had a weapon. Even if he had a weapon, 13 times? That's overkill, man. But those of you say, well, they just doing this to black men, and it ain't nothing to do but no color. Yes, it does has to do a lot about color, man. You think they would have shot a Caucasian 13 times? He might not even got shot. Okay? That's the truth, man. Truth hurts sometimes. I know, but that's the truth. We are treated differently because of the color of our skin. And whenever you're interacting with a police officer and you got this kind of skin color, that chocolate skin you got, like I got, be humble. Because if you're humble, you might live to tell it what happened. But if you're not, they could take you under and say you had a gun. A lot of them put guns on you and say he had a gun. A lot of them do that stuff. But you gone. You can't live, you gone, man. Protect your life. Be humble. Don't be combative. Don't be smart aleck. Don't try to talk smart to the guy. Yes, sir. What can I do for you, sir? Hey, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Be humble. And if even if they're wrong, they talk to you smart, that's okay. You can report them later. But if you down in the ground, you can't report nothing. These policemen are under a tremendous amount of stress. Some of them are not even qualified to be on the job. A lot of them got mental problems. Yeah. You think I'm crying? You think I'm playing with you? A lot of policemen have mental problems. They operate under a high stressful job. And they have mental problems. They go to psychiatrists every week, appointments. And then they put them back on the street. And their problems are not resolved. So they're under stress already. And when you think you might try to come after them, they're going to shoot first, ask questions later, especially if you're black. Be humble. Do not be combative with them. Do not smart mouth them. Okay? You ask them for trouble. You can be humble, get through the situation. If they abuse your rights, take them downtown. Then you go downtown. Get you a lawyer, get you an attorney. That's the way to handle it. Do not smart mouth them people because you will wind up in the grave. It's too many things. When I did the research for this topic, I saw time and time again, black man this, black man that, shot this, shot police. Men and women. It's a pattern here. And I don't know what's going to stop it, but I know what we have to do until we can get away. We got to be humble. It's better to be humble than be under the ground. And then if they abuse your rights, you can report them, you can get a lawyer, you can get it resolved that way. But if you cannot do it, if you're 6 feet under, do not buck authority. Do what the people say. Let them know that you're not a threat. Hold your hand, sir. I'm unarmed. I'm not a threat. Tell them your name, your age, where you live. Here's my ID is in my pocket, so you want to pull it. I have no weapons, no weapons. That's the attitude you have to have as an African American if you want to stay alive. And that's the bottom line. This is not going to change no time soon. You are a target. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. You got a target on your back. And if you know it, you know what to do now. Be humble so you can live to see another day. Right. There's too many people, too many African Americans being killed. I got another case for you. Hold up. Hold up. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. I want to talk about this. This is Sean right there again. Young man, prime of his life. He had so much to give and so much to live for, and he was taken away at an early age. Early age. This is what happened. This is what they say happened. Sean Reed was streaming himself on Facebook when he was shot. Unknown to the police, Reed was recording. He was gunned down as he was gunned down. You hear what I said? Gunned down like a doggone dog, man. In the street. And the officers had no clue that after shooting him, they could be heard sharing a laugh over his dead body. They were standing over his body, laughing at the man, laughing at the black man they just killed. 13 shotguns, 13 bullets, man. The Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department released a statement stating that gunfire was exchanged between the officers and the victim. There was an exchange of gunfire between the driver and the officer. The driver was struck by the gunfire. Yet in video clips that went viral, there was no evidence that Reed had or fired a gun. Okay? Okay? The little clip I just showed you, did you see him have a gun? Did you see him have a gun in his hand? Huh? He ain't had no gun. But the officer said he had a gun. Believe it. We have to let justice have his day in court. His parents have to have his day in court. If he gone, policemen are still alive. They took his life, shot him 13 times. One time would have been enough. All they had to do was wound the man. They didn't have to kill him. But they killed him. That was a statement. 2 men shot him like target practice. Bap, 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 bap. Y'all heard the bullets? Black man. He got out of the car. He was hot. He was a little combative, of course. 2 men coming up on you, you're gonna be a little combative too. But that don't no reason to shoot him down like a dog 13 times. Somebody need to look at that. Somebody need to get some justice for Sean Reed, 21-year-old man, veteran. He didn't get killed in a war. He got killed in his hometown. Just trying to live. Yeah, he broke some law. He had a high-speed chase, but did that give them the right to shoot him 13 times? I don't care if he was right. I don't care if he was wrong. 13 times, man. That's the epitome of overkill. You know, when somebody shoots somebody 13 times, it means they was angry. They was angry. They meant to do it. They wouldn't know, oh, I just made a mistake. Nah, they meant to do that. That's called overkill. All right, that's all of that, man. That's all of that. Next one. Go back to our focus today. All right, we talked about Sean Reed. Next, we want to talk about African American woman. Beautiful young lady, taken away too soon. Had so much to live for, and she was killed. She was killed by policemen as well. Officers of the court, officers of the law. Yeah, these people that run around here with the badges and the guns and the uniforms, they have a license to what? Kill. But in this particular case, They abused their license to kill. They killed an unarmed lady. She was an EMT technician, emergency medical technician. Had a very popular, she was very popular in the community. She was helping COVID victims. She was just in her home. The policeman kicked in the door and they just started popping. Now, she was with her boyfriend. And they were laying down and the boyfriend kept a weapon. He had a licensed weapon. Kicked the door in, he got his gun and started like, what's going on? And then when he started that, they killed her and they wounded him. Innocent. And the reason why they knocked on the door, you know why? They had a search warrant for a drug dealer, but they had the wrong address. No drug dealers was in that place. They had the wrong address. Now she gone. She gone. She gone, man. She ain't coming back. Because of their foolish mistake, this lady gone, black woman, had a beautiful smile, beautiful career ahead of her, and she gone. Because of policeman error. The one that had the license to kill, they licensed to kill her, and they killed her. Watch this. She was killed in an officer-involved shooting. The coroner identified the woman as 26-year-old Breonna Taylor. They say she died when officers say they were executing a drug search warrant. Police alleged when they entered the Springfield Drive home, they were met with gunshots and returned fire, killing Breonna. Yeah, they entered. You come in my home and I got a gun and you gonna kick my door down? I'm not gonna do nothing. I got a gun. I mean, what do you expect? You don't know what's happening. You're gonna fire. Anyway, boyfriend shot and he shot back, killed her. And that is still being investigated. Young, you think it's only happening to black men? Beg to differ. Black women are getting it too. All because of the color of their skin. Nothing to do with their character. Nothing to do with what profession they're in. Nothing to do whether they're an upstanding American citizen or not. It has to do with their color. This color makes people think you're bad. This color makes people think you're a drug addict. The color makes you think you're a thief, you know? All because of the color of your skin. I guess that's why a lot of people are bleaching now. They're trying to get rid of their color, you know? They don't want to be black anymore because, you know, if you black, the cops have a license to kill black people. That's what's in their minds, you know? She was at home, living at home, had any connection to the victim. She was already an accomplished certified EMT for the city of Louisville, Kentucky, and currently worked for UOFL as a medical tech. This is not a woman who would sacrifice her life and her family morals and values to sell drugs on the street. Monica Austin, Taylor's aunt, said. The family also alleges Kenneth Walker, who's now facing attempted murder charges of a police officer, shot at officers in the self-defense and is a registered, you hear that? Registered gun on. He was registered. You have a right to defend yourself if you have a registered weapon. He had a registered weapon. They kicked the door down. He was like, what's going on? You gonna eat fire. That's just a normal reaction. Just like Ahmaud Arbery. Two people came on him. What he gonna do? Said, okay, shoot me now, shoot me. He fought, he went out swinging, baby. He went out swinging for his life. He went down and they got him, but he went down swinging. That's the way you go down. If you got to go down, hey, I ain't going out easy. You ain't gonna, I'm not gonna lay down and say, shoot me. Nah, I'm gonna do something if I leave this world. And that's what he did. I'm telling you, the whole point of this program today is to enlighten you, to inform you of what's happening in the African American community. African American men and women are being shot down like dogs by policemen licensed to kill. Licensed to kill black people like me and some of you. You say, well, this is only about black people. No, it's not about white. It's about anybody who got some common decency. You don't have to be black to understand what's happening. You don't have to be black to know what's right, what's wrong. You could be Caucasian, bro. I don't care. Wrong is wrong. It's wrong to treat us badly because we're black. It's wrong. That's why a lot of people are moving from America. The justice is not there for people with our skin tone. I don't know if it'll ever be there. But I know one thing, I'll never live in America again full time. I go to visit, that's it. It's my home. I always be an American. I always recognize my American citizenship. But as far as living there, I can no longer go back to that. I have escaped. I'm in a free land. I'm a land of the free. This is the free. I'm a free person now. I can't go back to that. I remember them days driving on the truck and I would be scared. Somebody whoop, whoop, pulling me up, I had to pull over to the side. Not again. I had to go into my little game, my little routine, my little facade. I put the fake, sir. I said, I'm not on, sir. I want it. That wasn't me. But I had to play the game in order to stay alive. I don't mind humbling myself to stay alive. But because I can always report, I can get his badge number, I can get him, I go to the officer and get him if he did something bad. But if you make him that mad and she shoot you, a lot of them policemen make minimum wage, man. They don't make a lot of money. Most of you out there make more than a policeman. So, and a lot of them know that, policemen know that. So when you come in there talking smart to them, you give them reason to use that license to kill. Okay? Listen to me, black men. Listen to me, black women. It's not worth your life. Be humble. Do the right thing. Stay out of trouble. And if they come messing with you, be humble enough so you can get out of that situation and report them. Okay? I don't want to talk more about that. I'm done. I wanted to bring that to your attention because a lot of you don't know about it. And there's a whole lot more than that going on. That's just the tip of the iceberg. If you people living in the United States, you better be careful. If you got this kind of color like me, this beautiful chocolate black, I love my skin. I love my skin color. This beautiful chocolate black, you better be careful, man. I'm playing with you. All right, let's go back to the focus and see what else we got, and we out, man. I'm not keeping you long today. Nothing but truth. Okay, I got a nothing but the truth minute here. I guess you could call it that. And it's not a video. I got a still frame on it. This about your president. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about him. Y'all say, why about D? Always got to talk about the president. He always talking about my president. I don't like that. I don't like it. You gonna like it all you want. You know what you can do, right? Step, baby. Because I'm gonna talk. When people wrong, they need to be called out. Okay. This is not a calling out stuff. This is just an information. Some of you may not know this, but I'm gonna show you what happened. Your boy Trump. There we go. See that right there? Nothing but the truth. A group of hackers claim to have United States President Donald Trump's dirty laundry and are demanding a ransom of $42 million to keep it silent. Yeah, man, they got the goods on them, y'all. Yeah. He said, in the week beginning Monday, May 11th, the anonymous hackers managed to breach the computer system of celebrity law firm Rubin, Shire, and Messias and Sachs. They claimed to be in possession of 750 gigs of confidential documents from the firm's client list, such as contracts and personal emails. Okay? They got the goods on President Trump. And they're demanding, they first had like 22, they wanted 22 million. And then he didn't give, the next day they doubled it. They want 42 million. Okay, these boys ain't playing. And President Trump, I'll be like, I don't know. They tell him the email. They say, if you want to remain to be president, you better send that Monte Hunte, or they're gonna publish that stuff on them. And I guarantee you some dirt. I guarantee you some dirt, and it's gonna be real. They got these hackers out there don't play. If you've ever been hacked, I just got through hack. I was hacked today. That's why this was. Oh man, y'all! I'm gonna tell you what happened today. Whew, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I turned the computer on. I got hacked, man. Somebody got my whole Facebook. They hacked me, man, big time. And I had to go through all of these hoops to get it back on. And Facebook tried to make me give them everything in the world to prove who I was. Oh man, you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to get hacked. Anything you do, protect your identity. But anyway, they got the goods on Trump, and not only Trump, there was a lot of other people that was in that firm. Lady Gaga and some other people, they blackmailing them too. Hackers are taking over the world, man. All because of the computer. They can get into your computer and get anything they want on you, and then they can hold you hostage. And you can't trace them back. Sometimes you can trace them back, but hackers are so sophisticated now. They know how to hide their trails on the information highway. Okay. Sometimes high-tech governmental officials in FBI, CIA, Secret Service, they can sometimes trace them back. But the hackers, like sometimes in China and North Korea and Russia, sometimes they can't even trace them back. So I'm telling you, they said in the next couple of days, it's going to be the telltale sale, whether they're going to be true or they're just trying to skim flim flam on some money. But I believe it's true. They got something on him. I bet you. And he's shaking in his boots right now. I bet you, man. I can't wait to see how this turn out. But anyway, that's all I had, man. I mean, one more thing. I talked to you about, let's go back to the focus real quick. I told you I'm going to be long, man. I covered a whole lot of stuff because I wasn't playing. Oh, I normally chit-chatting, joking. Yeah, I ain't talking none of that stuff today. I got straight to it, baby. I don't play. When it's time to when the rubber meets the road, I'm on it, baby. Doggone it. All right. So I'm gonna give you. I said we're gonna talk about ABS-CBN. Okay. Here's the thing about ABS-CBN. They have been given the Congress of the Philippines met. Okay, and they have been given a provisional license to get back on the air. Okay, it was voted upon by the Congress of the Republic of the Philippines. Okay, however, and that's a big one. However, that has to be approved by the Senate and then signed into law by the president. So there's 2 steps more that has to be done. Okay, now the provisional license means that they can operate until they have been approved for another license for another 25 years. The current license they applied for is pending status. It's not been approved yet. Okay, so in order for them to keep operating, they have to get a provisional approval to operate until they get a license approval from the government, and it has to be approved by the Senate and Congress and the president. So when the Senate meets within the next few weeks, they will then vote on it. A lot of people now, whether they vote to approve it or deny it, is up in the air because a lot of people in the Senate do not like ABS-CBN. Okay. Now, President Duterte has already advised that he will approve it. If it comes to his desk, he will sign the bill. But the Senate people, a lot of people in the Senate is very doubtful there because a lot of people do not like ABS-CBN. Okay. I don't know why. I like ABS-CBN. I mean, I just wish they would obey the law and pay their taxes and do the right thing, But they're great. They're a great channel. They have a lot of great programs, and they provide a lot of great services that are needed for the Filipino, like Typhoon Ambo. They're out there now helping the people. That's what they do. So they should, in my opinion, I wish that they would give them approval to get their license, but that's up to the Senate and the Congress and the president. All right, that's all I have for you, man. I don't think we need to do a train today, Listy? Huh? You think so? Huh? She said, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a quick train, man, and we out. Okay? No, she loved the train. I don't know what's wrong with her. I wasn't in the mood for the train today because I had some heavy stuff on me, man. I'm still feeling low, some kind of way, about the situation with African American. Yeah, I'm some kind of way about it, man. Even though I'm not in America, I'm still affected by it because I'm an African American. Even though I'm not living in America, that doesn't detach me from what's going on there. I see it and I empathize with what's happening there, you know, and it's on my mind and heart all the time. I want to see people get unfairly treated. I don't care what color you are. I don't care. You could be black, brown. I don't care, man. Don't treat people bad. Treat them right with respect and dignity. Everybody deserves respect and dignity at the minimum. That's how I was taught. That's how I was raised. All right, ride train, Bobby and Lisa D, one nation under roof. All right, we're gonna ride this train for a little bit. We out, man. We out. Okay. I'm gonna try to be back with y'all tomorrow because I missed one day this week. So I'm gonna make that day up. So normally I don't not here on Sunday. Oh, I pulled up something. I got the wrong thing, y'all. Okay, I'm finding first man up. First man up. Who we got? Not StreamYard. I don't think it's StreamYard. I forgot to sing the song. Oh man, I tell you, man, I'm all messed up today. I'm all messed up. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Bobby. Slow it down. All right, let's go sing the song. I'm not singing today. I'm gonna get my man to sing the song, okay? And then we're gonna ride the train for a little bit. And then we are. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
People get ready, for the train is coming. Don't need no ticket, you just get on board. Get on board. All aboard.
All aboard. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Toot toot. Let's go, y'all. Let's ride the train. Y'all ready to ride the train? Y'all ready for the roll call? Are y'all ready for the roll call, man? I'm ready, man. I got to get out that mood. You know, I got to get some love, man. I got to get on the train. Yeah, man. I need some L to the O to the B E. I need some love up in this place, man. I got to be tough enough, got to be rough enough, got to be buffed up. Let me be the first man in the his house. Who is that first man? I need to know. I got to know. Inquire mind need to know who is the first man up in there. His house. Can somebody tell me? My mom used to say, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. Let's find out who the first man riding the train today. Hey, who got that dude with distinction of being the first man up in the his house? I got to know. I want to know. I need to know who is the first man up in his house. Who they say they're gonna be the Markel, what's up, man? What's up, Markel? You Markel's the first man up in the place. Good to see you, Marquez. You're tired and happy. Yo, what's up, Marquez? Always good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Marquez having the time of his life, man. He got all that stress off him. He relaxing. He chilling out. He gonna be all right, man. We got your back, Markel. Anything you need, shout out to us. All right. Good to see you. Riding train, Bobby and Lisa. Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick? What's up? Perry Mason on the case today. He never lost a case, baby. Good morning, Bobby D and Lisa. Good morning, Frederick. Good to see you, man. Frederick in the house. Your friend me say hi.
Hello, good morning. Congrats to the first man up.
First man up is Markel.
Congrats, Markel.
He's the second man up. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzy, One Nation Under Groove. What's up? DD, come on now. Philip Martin. What's up, Philip? Coming to us from Facebook, y'all. Philip, how you doing, man? Always good to see you, Philip. He stops in every now and then. Good to see you, Philip. Here's what I need you to do for me, Philip. I want you to go to YouTube, okay? Look for the channel. It's called Life in the Philippines, A Black Person's Viewpoint. And I want you to like and subscribe to that channel for me, Philip, so that you can also come to visit us from YouTube as well as Facebook. We love to see you anywhere you come to us, but we want you to be on all of our programs, okay? To see us on all sides, okay? Thank you so much, Philip. Hey, man, I always enjoy your company. Thank you so much, sir. All right, one day. Who we got? Eddie Goodman. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, man? You all right? Eddie Goodman's my buddy, man. He normally hook up on Facebook. I'm so good to see you on YouTube. Eddie Goodman. He said, Bobby D, hey, we here, man. We riding the train, man. Ain't nothing but a groove in the train, baby. Let's go. All right, train, Bobby D. Wendell, Cognac. What's up, Wendell? You all right, man? You all right? Good to see you. He said, hey, family. Hey, see? Told you, man. We are family. We are one nation under groove. Yeah, that's how we living, man. We living in love, peace, joy, happiness, strength, wealth, power, prosperity. That's how we live, baby. We live good because we want to be good. We want to do good. We want to walk good. We want to talk good. That's how we roll, baby. We ain't out for that negativity. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, one nation under a group. Who we got? Look. Yeah. We try here and having in Medidian. Markel, that's Markel, man. Markel doing the doggone thing, right? We missed you yesterday, Markel, right? He was there yesterday, but he very seldom missed. Right, good to see you, man. He said, "What's up? What's up?" Thank you so much for the donation, man. Appreciate you, Markel. Markel is a frequent, always here, dependable subscriber, man. And nobody better not say nothing about Markel on this show, bad, because I'm gonna get you. Okay, and I'm gonna get the blue ranch to get you too. Roger, you gonna do a damn Markel, Roger, Trey, Bobby, Lee D. One nation under.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do?
So what you trying to do? Thank you. Thank you so much, Markel. Appreciate the donation. Thank you so much, man. It's always a blessing to see Markel in his house. Ride Train, 5 Lizzie, One Nation under Terry. Terry doing the doggone thing right, doing the doggone thing tight. Good to see you, Terry. Thanks for the donation. He said, two love trains everlasting. Hey, man, we never stop, baby. Even when we go off the air, the love train still ride, baby.
They would miss us if we don't do live stream.
You know, they miss us when we're not on the air. They be like, I can't wait. I want to ride a love train. I can't wait for the Lizzie Jimmo. I can't wait. I know. Ride train, give them there, Lizzie.
The hardest working man in the business. Yeah. I feel good.
Thank you, Terry.
Right, Trey, Bobby, DG, One Nation under a group. Y'all caught me trying to hold on to Lisa D. Sorry for that. Right, Trey. All right. Big John, what's up, Big John?
Good morning, Chad.
Good morning to you. Good morning, Big John. You said, good morning, Bobby D. Lisa. Hey, always good to see you, John. Ryan Trey, Bobby D. Lisa. One Nation under a group. Who we got? Frederick Mason. Frederick Mason. He said, what's up, Love Train Riders? Everybody doing good in the house today? Yeah, man. It's a Saturday morning up in here, and we doing good, man. It's a cloudy day out here, but it's still hot, though. It's humid.
It was raining?
Yeah, it was raining last night, and we went to bed. I think it was all of that aftermath from the Ambo typhoon. And I showed you the typhoon. It was bad, man. If y'all know anybody that got into that typhoon, call them, email them, text them, whatever. Say, hey, you all right, man? Anything I can help you with? You know, do something, man. Because that's what friends are for, man. Friends and family, they help each other when they need the help. Yeah. Right, Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under Terry Fleming. He said, this has been going on for hundreds of years, Bobby. Yeah, man. It's been going on. I remember when I was a kid, man. My mom used to tell me, don't you be out at night after 6 o'clock. I said, what's wrong with it? He said, especially don't you go to Stone Mountain. I said, I don't want to go to Stone Mountain. He said, they do the KK, they do the lynching out. So when she said that to me, I settled my little butt down. At 6 o'clock came, I was in the house. I don't care where I was. I'm like, I'm going home, man. I see y'all later. I'm going to play some basketball. Oh, no, man, I got to go. I just scared her. She scared me, man, when she said that talk. Yeah, but it's been going on for a while. And I don't know if it's ever going to stop, you know? But I do know we need to be aware of it. A lot of us think this world is nothing like that's happening. There's a lot of misguided and uninformed people in this world. And a lot of African Americans are misguided and uninformed. They think that everything out here is perfect and they can do anything they want to, and nobody respects the color of their skin, and they're just as equal. I'm here to tell you, the color of the skin makes a big difference, especially to policemen. people that are in authority. Police have a license to kill you. That's bad. When somebody they can kill you and be licensed to do it. I mean, and if you're doing good, they still can kill you because they got a license to kill you. When you understand that, when you get stopped by a cop or you get in any type of altercation with a policeman, you better settle yourself down. They can kill you. Yeah, they have a license to kill you. And then you can't say nothing about it because you're in the grave. They can say anything they want to. They can put a gun on you. Shabu, drugs, whatever. He was trying to attack us, and I have the proof right here. Got a gun. Cops do that all the time, man. You gotta settle yourself down. You run into some police problem. Ron Trey, Bobby Lizzie, one nation, another. Wendell, what's up, Wendell? He said, I hope you guys are all okay. Yeah, we're doing good, man. Thank you so much. We the tornado, the typhoon did not affect us. We're like about maybe 6-8 hours away from it. We're in the middle of the country, and the typhoon happened in New Luzon area? Eastern Samar and Luzon area. So it didn't affect us at all. But that's just the way this country is situated. But we're in a place where we very seldom get any bad weather like that. We get some hard rain every now and then. We get a typhoon, but it never affects us badly to where people are houses are taken and all that kind of stuff. I guess it's the way we're situated. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation, other. Who we got? Look at Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, "What's up?" Talking to Buddy Perry. He said, "What up, Perry?" Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, "Hi, Bobby Lizzie. Toot, let's ride, Murphy." Murphy. Hey, Murphy, I got your email. Murphy Hayes got a gym, man. I'm telling you, man. He built a gym in his house. He said, "I'm tired of paying these." He used to go to the gym, right? And pay thousands of dollars for the gym. He said, "No, I'm tired of this." He took a room in his house. Yeah, he's a strong man. He took a room in his house. He bought his gym equipment. He showed me his pictures. It's a good one too. He got weights. He got cardio. He got a treadmill. And man, it's like a professional. It's like the gym you go to, the regular gym. He got everything in there, man. Murphy works out. He's in good shape. When you
come to the Philippines, put that in your shoulder, the treadmill, Marky.
You can't do that. He had to go to get a gym membership out here. Right, Trey, Bobby, this one day, not very
the treadmill here is not, it's easy to break.
Yeah,
it's
guys,
good quality,
if you ever come to the Philippines to live and you start buying stuff here, just remember the quality here versus the quality of items in the Philippines and the USA, totally different. Anything we bought here, we bought a lot of stuff here. Everything tears up in like 6 months to a year. I don't care what it is, furniture, appliances, I don't care what it is, whatever you buy here that's made here or from here, it's going to tear up. USA, it lasts. But here, we bought a
elliptical bike.
We bought an elliptical bike. The thing tore up in less than a year. Oh, look, we paid good money for it. We bought a sofa. The sofa started tearing up after 3 months. We just bought a sofa. We had somebody to repair it. We bought what else? We bought a bunch of stuff. We bought a stove, gas stove. The gas stove did good for about a year, a little bit over a year. And then one of the burners went out.
No, the lighter.
The burner, yeah, the lighter that lights the burner. In other words, when you turn your gas stove on, it only clicks on by itself, no light. That's where I was doing. Now we got to get a match because the burner went out. I tell you, man, every time we buy stuff out here, it tears up before it's
our faucet too.
We bought faucet. We had to replace the faucet every 9 months to a year. I don't know what it is. We have to replace water faucets. But the quality of workmanship here in the Philippines versus the USA is totally different. So be prepared for that, guys, when you come out here. Okay? Ride train, Bobby. Okay. Freddie Mason, he said, Terry Fleming, what's up? Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. Murphy. Yeah, man. Murphy, hey, doing the thing right, doing the tight, doing the long and strong. Thank you so much, Murphy, for the donation. He said, keep bringing it, Bobby. Hey, thank you, man. That's what I try to do, man. I bring it long, strong, tight, and right. I don't play, man. I give it to you, man. I give it to you. Some people don't want to receive it, but you need to receive something sometime. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lizzie, one day, another good, every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
much,
Thank you,
Murphy. Appreciate you,
Murphy.
man. Appreciate that donation, man. Thank you so much, Murphy. Always appreciate you. I train Bobby at least one nation under. Who we got? Look at Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick? He said, Murphy, hey, in the building. What's up, Murphy? What's up, Frederick? Ryan train Bobby at least Murphy, hey, says, let's go, Lizzie. Frederick Mason. Murphy man here, ready to rumble with the trolls. Hey, yeah, we got the Philippines fan page on today, so a lot of them might come out. But I don't know. They hit the best with the wrong people today. They remember the blueprint. Ride train, Bobby Lee D. Murphy the Terrier. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ride train, Bobby Lee D. SML. Hello to the Love Train family. SML is on time. Lisa D. He ain't late.
Yeah. I think his girlfriend or wife is in part of Eastern. I don't know where, Leyte or Eastern somewhere.
Easter summer. Okay, so Lisa D says she thinks one of your girlfriend or your wife may be out
I hope they're okay.
in the area that may have gotten affected. So we do hope that they're okay. And I know you're going to reach out to them as well. Ryan Train Bobby Lisa, One Nation on the group. Whistle. What's up, Whistle? He said, so
three
sad.
W's.
So sad, Bobby D. They keep taking us out with no repercussion. Yeah, man. Every time I have to do stuff because I get like this when I think about it, man. I have to do stuff to bring myself out of it because it saddens me to see people that have a tremendous life ahead of them, tremendous opportunity ahead of them, taken out in the prime of their life. You know, I've been on this world a long time, you know, but they hadn't even been as long as I've been out here, and they were taken out for reasons that. I mean, maybe they did something wrong, but they losing their life. A lot of them ain't did nothing wrong, and they still lost their life. You know, I think I don't know what's going on, man, but I know one thing. When I did the research for these topics, you see those two cases I brought you today, the man and the woman. It was tons and tons and tons more. All similar circumstances and all common related to what? That chocolate skin we got. I was like blown away when I saw it. It's a pattern there. There's a pattern. And the police, like I keep telling you, police have a license to kill African Americans. They have a license to kill anybody, but they target African Americans. Because they don't, the ones that have the hatred in their hearts toward the skin color, they don't care. They don't care about your character, whether you're a nice guy or not, whether you're a mean guy. They could care less about that. All they care about is the color. When they see that color, yeah, he one of them. They back, they get into a different mode then. They get their hand on their gun. A lot of them, when they come to when I was doing my job, they would come to my car. They stopped me, right? I could pull over to the side, have my hand up. They come to the car, hand on the gun like that, on the hip. Like, man, hey, sir, I'm not a threat. I have no gun. I have no weapons, sir. Please, please, I don't want no trouble. I had to beg for my life, man. You don't know what these people gonna do. They say, police officers, they get trained, and then you can't tell it nowadays. They got no training. Ryan trained Bobby at least One Nation under John Thomas. What's up, John? He said nothing but pure evil. That's all it is, man. Pure evil. You want to shoot a man 13 times, man.
It's so sad.
13. What? One, maybe two, but 13? And the man was already on the ground. That don't make me feel good. And it don't make no sense. Ryan train Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under groove. Maybe they say you don't run, you don't fight, you don't say stupid things, and you to a cop, you comply or be murdered. Don't give them a reason. There you go, Murphy. You heard what Murphy said? Don't give them a reason. Put you under the ground. Don't give them no reason, man. Be humble. I told you, man, I had to learn. I was just like them kids that we just saw my first few times when I my job, my first week. I was like, man, what you want? I'm not speed. Can I help you, sir? Oh, I had an attitude. And then when they started talking mean and nasty, I said, and then I saw them on reports on TV, people getting killed. Man, and it kept happening to me. I said, man, I got to straighten this out. I straightened my attitude out. I didn't want to be a statistic. I said, sir, I have no weapons, sir. No weapons, sir. Please, I don't want no trouble, sir. I had to You think I'm playing with you? That's what I
He
did.
did that in here in the Philippines too.
I got stopped here too. Stop me too,
He
man.
was mad because the car, I mean the traffic enforcer was stopping him.
This D ain't talking about all that. Anyway, that's another.
You don't want
That's
to
a
hear
topic for another show. What happen? What you do when you get stopped in the Philippines? I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna do a show on that. You since you brought it up, I'm gonna show you. Hey, they stopped him, man, and man, he was on there, Donkey Kong. And I'm telling you straight up,
I,
I was wrong, man. I was wrong.
I wish I
I
get a
told you I'm
video
gonna
for
don't say
that.
nothing. I'm gonna bring this to you, please.
Okay.
She want to tell all my stuff, but I don't tell her. Y'all see how she do me out? Do you see how she do me? She tell all my stuff, but I don't say nothing about her. I'm gonna start telling you stuff.
Really? You
Yeah.
didn't say
You wanna tell
anything
some of your
else?
stuff?
Okay, go.
No, I'm gonna leave it alone now. Say something else about me. But I'm gonna bring a show on that, man. But yeah, you gotta be humble in the USA. You better be humble, man, or you're gonna be 6 feet under. Don't give them no reason, like Murphy said. Don't give them no reason to pull their weapon and shoot you, man. Use your head. I mean, I don't mind. I act like a boy. I say, yes, sir. What up? Whatever, man. I don't want no trouble. I want to live. Okay. And what I used to do sometimes when someone used to curse me, so I would get their number, their bad number, and I report them. They did nothing to it, but I report them. But I'll be humble but I had the right to report them because I was still alive. I had to use my head, man. You better use your head, black man. Use your head. Stop acting crazy. Stop being combative. Stop being aggressive with these people. You're giving them a reason to get you under the ground. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under Big John. What's up, Big John? He said the number one thing is always comply. Yes, yes, sir. Always comply with whatever they tell you to do. Because when you don't, you have broken the law right then. And they have reason to arrest you, to do anything they want to you, put their handcuffs on you, and take you downtown. It's your word against their word. The thing about it, excuse me, the thing about it nowadays, one thing we have in our favor is that they have cameras now. On most of the cops have, not all of them, but most of them, some of them have cameras on the dash. And so when they make an arrest, they're required to record it. And also another thing, a lot of the people that are victimized by the policemen, they have, phone cams, and they can record the stuff. Like the young man, he had a live Facebook streaming going on as he was pursuing him, and his death was caught on Facebook. I mean, I could have showed y'all all of, I didn't want to bring that stuff. That was too gory. I didn't want to do all that. I just showed you the little piece of it so I'll get a taste of what he went through. Okay. He was a little combative, some people are just combative. They just want to fight back. They don't care what it is. But when it's your life, you better take the low road and not the high road, or you won't have no road when they get through with you. Round Train Bobby Lee D. Freddie Mason. What's up, Freddie? He said a lot of them are ignorant. Just like they ain't there are a lot of people who don't wear a uniform. We forget a lot of times they are just people like everybody. Yeah, they're just people like everybody else. A lot of them don't wear a uniform. A lot of the policemen have plain clothes on and they get arrested. So you got to be careful. I mean, anybody come up on you could be a cop. You never know. They say, well, I'm a plain clothes man, but I saw you take.
They act like a civilian.
Yeah, they act like it's a big, but I saw you take that money out the cash register. You under arrest. You didn't see me. You see me. You stop lying. So I got you on CD. I got you on tape. Crazy stuff we do. Ride train. King Arthur. What's up, King Arthur? He said, I totally agree with you, Frederick. King Arthur, man, I ain't seen you in a while, man. You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Ride train, Byron Lee, see One Nation, other group. Lamont Taylor. What's up, Lamont?
Hello, Lamont.
He said the black EMT shot dead in home from wrong raid, and the person was already in jail. Yeah, I told you.
That's good.
They kicked the door down for the wrong person. They went to the wrong address, and then they killed the lady. She came off, just got off of COVID duty. She's EMT. Had to pick up people taking the house COVID. She just got out of work, laying down with a boyfriend. He kicked the door down. Boyfriend said, "What is?" And they shot up in there. She got killed. And the boyfriend, now he in jail. But got him on charge of attempted. He was just trying. They got him on charge of attempted murder. He was just trying to defend himself. Somebody, if you got a licensed weapon and it's near your bedside, right? Somebody kick your door, and what you gonna do? Say, come on in, kick me up, beat me up, you shoot me. No, I'm like, get the pie out, get the pie out. You want some of this? Get the pie out. I'm with you. I'm with you. If I got a weapon, I got a license. I'm with you. Wouldn't you? Ryan trained Bobby Lee, one nation under a group. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said Bobby cops are trained to stop the threat to incapacity, period. They shoot arms, the legs. That's why you comply or you will die. There you go, that rhyme. Comply or die. Hey, man, it's no simpler than that. You cannot put it any simpler than that. Do what they ask you to do, or you might lose your life. Is it worth it, man? Trying to be combative, trying to be smart with the police, man? Is it worth it? Is your life worth that? No. Do what they ask you to do, black man. They hate your color. It's okay, man. They hate the skin, this chocolate, beautiful chocolate skin I got. And then you got to, they hate that, man. It's okay. When you understand where they're coming from, then you can comply to their wishes because you're going to save your life. And if they do something wrong, you have the right to report them and get them back because you're still what? Alive. Okay? You're not alive. Sean Reed's not alive now. He has no recourse. Only people can help him is his family now. That's it. You know, Breonna Taylor's not alive. Only people can help her is her family. That's it. And sometimes the family can't do nothing. Because, to be honest with you, the government and policemen have the upper hand. You know, that's why they have the what? License to kill. Ryan trained Bobby Lee, one nation under a group. Who we got? Look at Murphy. He said, but when they kill people in their homes, that's something. Yeah, man. And a lot of people with this beautiful skin color I got and you guys got get killed right in your home. And people say nothing about it. It's like never happened. But if it was a Caucasian, hey, they'll go all over the world trying to find out what happened. Who did this? Why you did it? Yeah, it's the big difference in the USA skin color. And those of you that say it's not a difference, you are living in a fairy tale world. You are living in an alternate society because you're not living in the real world. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, one nation under group. Who we got? Pumpkin Joe. What's up, Pumpkin?
He's new.
I don't think I've seen you before, Pumpkin. Good to see you, Pumpkin. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to be funny, but I just have. Okay, I call you Joe. I call you Joe. I'm having trouble with the word pumpkin. Okay.
Pumpkin.
All right. He said that's part of why I packed my bags, turned my back on America. Thanks to the era of video recordings, the whole world gets to see the real America. Minorities have to come to know well. Yes, I agree with you 100%, Joe. Thanks to the camera and the online media, America is now seeing the real deal that we've been dealing with for years. Yeah. I remember from a kid on, I remember one time when I was a little boy, I mean, I guess I was maybe eight or nine, maybe like, yeah, 8 or 9. I saw some policemen. I was in Charleston, South Carolina. Some policemen came and there was some boys were talking trash to him or something. But they wasn't really doing nothing because I was right there. I was right there by them. Next thing you know, policeman took the boy, he slapped him like that in his face and he did him like this and pushed him on the wall. The boy fell off the wall, put him on the floor. He put his hand behind his back. You going to GD jail.
GD.
Yeah, you know what GD mean, right? I'm not trying to curse you. He said, you going to jail. Put the boy, I was like, what did he do? He was just playing. I mean, white people don't care. You know, I don't know what happened to him. I never seen him no more. I don't even got some time. I don't know what happened to him. But that's just one of the many things I seen with my own eyes. I'm a kid, man. I used to live. Well, I can't talk too much about where I live and all that because my sister get mad with me, man. They got mad with me. I said, I told y'all some stuff where I live and stuff like that. I said, don't you ever. Anyway, but things happen. And you have to be ready for it. When you understand what's going on, when you have an understanding, you can prepare yourself better. I'm not sure if Sean really knew what was happening or how to deal with that situation. He was a military man, so he had some type of discipline. I'm sure of that, but I just don't understand. So I'm still looking for the details and how that case comes out. But I'm going to keep you abreast on what's going on with that case, as well as the Breonna case, as well as Ahmaud Arbery's case as well. Okay. Pumpkin. Joe says, Murphy Hayes, do you know how hard it is to shoot arm or legs in motion? When they shoot at you, they're aiming for your core or your head. Yeah, that's what they get taught to do. Shoot for the big parts of your body, chest, head. And so when they shoot for the chest and head, those are the most critical elements of your body. So if they shoot you in the head, you're in trouble. They shoot you in the ear, you might, if they don't hit the heart area or the lungs, you might have a chance of surviving. But yeah, it's probably difficult to shoot an arm or leg, especially if you're running, but it can be done. And if you don't want to, you can't, you don't have to shoot an unarmed man. You know, that's a coward's way out. Cops are taught to subdue a man without shooting. They're taught that. And they also have mace. You know, you don't have to shoot an unarmed man. And according to what I've read, he was unarmed. Now, they may say, well, I don't know. I don't know the details. But I'm telling you, cops are taught to subdue people. With shooting is the last element. And you only want to shoot unless somebody's shooting back at you. Unless somebody's trying to kill you. They don't have to be shooting at you. They're coming at you with a knife. You have the right to shoot. If they come at you with a gun, pointing a gun at you, you have the right to shoot. Other than that, you have no right to shoot. You subdue them physically. That's what they're trained to do. Ryan trained Bobby Lee Steve, One Nation Under Murder Hayes. That's like the female cop who went to the wrong apartment and shot the black man in his own apartment. She thought he was in her apartment. Yeah, you're right about that, man. I remember that. This guy was in Texas, I believe. And you know what? Came to find out, she had an altercation with that man. Same man. She wanted to get him back. She had they found out that she had an altercation with that man, and that also she was on her Twitter and Facebook, white supremacist ideology. Okay, and that's why she got they're throwing a book at her. She meant to do what she did, all because the color in her. She don't like black people. You know? And they had recordings on her phone talking bad things about blacks on the phone too. So that lady meant she knew what she was doing. It wasn't a mistake. How you gonna mistake somebody's apartment? Oh, well, his apartment looked just like mine, and I just went to the wrong floor, and I opened up. I thought he was in my place, and I just shot him. That don't even sound right, man. They need to put her under the jail, man. She killed that man because she had an altercation with him before. Just like Ahmaud Arbery and the policeman. Y'all know they had an altercation with Ahmaud like 2 weeks before that, right? He was run like he normally do. And the son's, Michael's son, I think his name is Travis. He came after Ahmaud, and they had an altercation. Ahmaud ran away from him. So he remembered Ahmaud. So he said, wow, he back here again. I'm gonna get him this time. That was premeditated. And they need to throw the book at him. I'm gonna give him a fair trial. Let the judge decide, let the jury decide. But when they decide, let the truth come out, I think it's gonna be against them. It's gonna be in the favor of Ahmaud and his family. And if I was Ahmaud's family, I'd be suing the city right now. I'd be suing everybody I could sue because that man was taken out wrongfully. How you gonna be going on a job and two men, Caucasian men, will come after you with guns? Well, one almost ran a man down with a pickup truck, and they got so bold they gets out the truck with a rifle, with a big gunshot, big rifle. What you doing, boy? I can imagine what they said. What you doing, boy? I seen you before, and you think what you got in your hand? He ain't had nothing in his hand. Nothing in his hand. They had no probable cause. No probable cause. And first of all, if you read up on McMichaels, the father was a previous policeman. He was stripped of his ability to carry a gun and his ability to arrest anyone when he was a policeman because he didn't take all the necessary training. And they stripped him. So he was stripped twice during his course, during his career. He had a 30-year career with the police officers. He was stripped twice of his ability to carry a gun and to arrest anybody. So he was not right in the police force. And so he tried to get out of being a policeman, and those tried to be a policeman too. And he was wrong. He took some man's life. And he's going to have to pay for that. I hope he does. I hope the courts do the right thing. Ryan trained Bobby D. One Nation Under. What's up, Diaz? He said, good morning, Bobby D. Great topic. Eyes wide. Amen. Thank you so much. Keep them open, man. Keep them open, Diaz. That's how you're going to do. You're going to save your life. And you're going to, if anybody does anything wrong to you, policeman, you have a right to report them. But you can't report nobody when they put you under the ground and the grave. But Ahmad can't say nothing now. He gone. Sean can't say nothing. He gone. You know. In Sean's case was a little bit different from Ahmad's because Sean, as you saw in that video, he was a little bit more. He was a little bit combative. He was like, "Come on, come on." He was cussing out. Come on, you don't want to do that, man. That's the worst thing you can do. Because they already mad from chasing you. You made them chase you 4 or 5 miles. They already revved up. And you gonna say something like that? That's how they do. Don't give them that reason, man. Ride train, Bobby Lee's D, One Nation Under. Enos, what's up, Enos? How you doing, Enos? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you.
Aloha.
Enos always brings some sunshine to the show, baby. She's the sunshine lady, sunshine angel. What's up, Enos? She said, aloha.
I follow you in Instagram.
Okay, yeah, I gave Lisa D. She got your email, and she gonna be checking you out on social media. Good to see you, Enos. Ride train, Bobby Lee, Lisa D. One Nation Under. What's up? What's up? What's up? Who we got? Look at Enos decent. She said, "Man, I want to leave the country because of this stuff going on." Yeah, hey, Enos. I'm glad I'm not. I'm honest with you. I'm glad I am not in the USA. I really am. Because I'm angry right here. And I'm in the Philippines. Can you imagine how it feels sitting right there and see people being mistreated in front of my face? Ooh. I'm so glad. And I'm sorry that you guys have to deal with this. But you know what? Anything that does not kill you makes you what? Stronger. That's what told me. If it don't kill you, you're going to live again. And you're going to get stronger because you're going to learn and not burn. Right? You're going to learn. And it's sad that Arbery, Ahmaud Arbery, he wasn't doing nothing but running down the street. He wasn't confronting the people. They came after him. They came after, and they weren't even police. So if police have a license to kill, guess what? People that are not policemen have a license to kill too. Illegal license, but they think they do the policeman arrest thing. I mean, citizens arrest thing, and they do the stand your ground, thing. Like Trayvon. Y'all remember Trayvon, right? Stand your ground, and he got off. The man got off. He killed a young kid. Talk about I'm defending myself. He's a teenager, and I thought he had a weapon, but boy, he had nothing. That's a scapegoat reason he got out of trouble, he got out of jail, and he had a good lawyer, and that's how he got off. Man, if that were me, that was my son. They had to hold me down because they had to hold me down, man. I don't play that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Joe, that's what I meant to say. They don't shoot arms and legs because it's hard to hit ya. They go center mass, the kill zone, no heads, shots, sharp shoot, go for the head. Right. They'll hit you the head. They try to hit this and try to hit that because that's what's going to stop you. Arm, they shoot you in the arm. They're going to say, ow, but you're going to keep coming. Say, ow. But if they hit you in the arm, and they usually have what? I think police have a 38. We have 38 or 45. If they have a 45, half your arm be hanging. The 45 blow a hole in you, baby. And don't let them, for God's sake, don't let them shoot you with a Magnum 357. You're going to be, that arm will be off the hinges. You'll be like, yeah. Don't play that. It depends on what kind of weapon they got. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation Under. Brother, hey. He said, Ennis, hey, Ennis, what's up? Ryan Train, Bobby DC. We got Joe. What's up, Joe? He said, understood. Got you. He said, I got you, Murphy. I got you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, King off. What's up, man? He said, cops are just regular people with prejudice like anyone else. They can have a bad day or a good day. Yeah. You don't want to beat with them on a bad day, man. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. My attitude towards policemen, I don't like policemen. I'm being straight up with you. I got policemen in my subscribers, and I try to stay away from them. I'm being honest with you. I try because I just got a thing for them. I've been harassed by them so much. I don't want to be bothered with them. I'm straight up with you. You think I'm playing? I'm straight up with you. I don't want to. If you tell me you're a policeman, I'll say, okay, man, it's good to see you. And I'm not. I'm walk away. I'm not. If you reach out to me, I'm saying, okay, hey, I help you. But I'm not like that with policemen because the policemen have this attitude about they like structured and they're like a lot of them don't have a heart and a lot of them don't want to help people. They're always trying to find something on you. I'm telling you a perfect example. I had this subscriber, right? I'm gonna mention his name. He was a policeman. He came in town He begged me to meet him, begged me to meet. I said, man, I don't want to be meeting with him. I didn't know he was a policeman, but I met with him, but I didn't know he was a policeman until after I met with him. So I met with him, and me and Lisa D went to they was at a hotel. Me and Lisa D went to him and his wife at the hotel, right? So we sit down, had a good little chit chat. And next thing he said, I'm a policeman. I said, oh, whoa. I said to myself, I didn't say it to him, you know. And I said, okay. And I said, man, maybe I try to deal with him. I know I got to think about policemen. I just try to deal with him. So I try to be friends with him. So we invited him over to the house, right? Lisa D said, let's have dinner. Actually, they invited themselves over. That's how bold they were. They invited himself over the house. They wanted to come out. I said, we busy right now. We kept putting it off. And he said, y'all want us to come on? And I said, okay, come on. So he comes to the house, right? He comes to the house. We entertain them. We sit down, give them some coffee and talk, chit chat. Next thing I know, the man gets up and goes in my drawer. We had a desk drawer over here. He goes and looked in the drawer. And then I said, what are you doing? And then after that, he go in the refrigerator. I said, what are you doing, man? I was crazy. I said, what are you doing? I'm just trying to see what's new. Because we had the refrigerator new. No, he looked at, it wasn't the refrigerator. It was it was a stove. We had just bought the stove, right? I said, what are you doing, man? He opened the oven. I said, what are you doing? I just trying to see what's new. I said, man, please don't do all of that. That got on my last nerve, man. I had to ask them to leave. I almost asked them to leave. You don't come in my house looking at my stuff like that, and I don't even know you that well. Man, I said, no more policemen. They have that kind of attitude. They're all trying to find stuff and there ain't nothing to find. I got a problem with them, man. I'm trying to pray about it too. Ride Trey Bobby at least One Nation Under Pumpkin Joe. What's up, man? He said, I don't care to deal with some racist bad day, King Arthur. Yeah, man. I don't racist. You know how I deal with racists? I've been dealing with it all my life. You know what I do? I be myself. I say, hey man, how you doing? You don't say nothing to me. I don't say nothing to them. He be smart to me, try to give me a smart aleck, a racist racial remark. I said, man, you gotta be better than that. I said, you better than that. So you think that gonna make me say some nasty to you? So I'm not gonna get on your level. That's how I do. I keep it just like that. I keep a wall up. I keep my guard up. If I gotta work with them and I know they're racist, I work with them. That's it. That's how I do. I don't better let nobody take me off my game. I know what I'm about. My head is straight. My mind is right. My spirit's right. My heart's right. You can't mess with me, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. Kid. Right. I got you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. One Nation Under. Frederick. My song. He said, and it's decent. Aloha, angel lady. Smooth Frederick. Harry Mason. And it's decent. Freddie Mason. Hi, Frederick. Yeah. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. Okay, I messed up, Lee D. What was it? I messed up. I went too far down.
Oh my God.
I went all the way down. I shouldn't have did that. I don't know. I got off my game. Very much, it's decent. How are you this evening? Innocent, blah, running around, trying to get all stuff done. Nice birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, niece.
Oh, niece birthday. Her niece's birthday. Okay, her niece's birthday tomorrow. No, I said nice. Sorry about that. Her niece's birthday tomorrow.
Happy
Don't know what to do about
niece.
that. Okay. Happy birthday to your niece. Sincerely, yeah, what's up, Sincerely? Yeah, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Sincerely. She has to make it to his house. Good to see you. He said, can I ride the train? Can I ride the train? Sure, you can ride the train. You're an angel. You're always welcome here. All my angels are always welcoming everybody else too. As long as you got a little bit of love in your heart, you can ride this train. And then we're going to give you more.
Up to date.
We've got 3 angels, man. 3 angels. Come and get some more angels in his house, please. Ride Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation Under. John, yeah, John. Thank you so much, John. Thomas doing the thing right. He's doing the thing tight, doing it long and strong. Thank you so much, John Thomas. Appreciate that. He said, thanks for the show this week, Bobby D and Lizzie. Hey, you welcome, man. Hey, that's what we do, man. We try to bring it, man. You know, every show is not the same. Some shows are up there like that. Some shows are in the middle. Some here and there. But, you know, we bring it. Y'all see the effort we do. We just don't come on here to come on here. We bring something to you. Okay? Ride Train by
the hardest working man in the business. Yeah. I feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players. from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
She messed
Thank
with
you.
me. She messed with me again. Round check. Thanks so much, brother.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. I appreciate that, John. Thanks for the donation, man. I don't know what's wrong with this D, man. She keep messing with me on the break. What's wrong?
Maybe.
Okay.
That's you.
I ain't even messing with me. Round check. Bobby Lee one day, he's a decent. He said, "Hi, Cecily. How are ya? I ain't seen you in a while." Remember, hey, he said, "Cecily, welcome, sugar."
Sincerely is that
I thought that was sugar. I tell you about it. One day she done a group. Freddie Mason, he's a decent. Hello. He laughing. Right, tell you about it. Love. You said what you say? Love train connection.
Yeah, we have a love connection in our YouTube channel. Wow.
Hey, working it out, man. Work it out. Work that thing out. Okay. Round train Bob D. Lizzie, one nation under King Arthur. He said, "Dead men tell no tale. One shot, one kill. Thank God for the bad cops that have been caught on camera and prosecuted." Yeah, man. Some of the cops think they're gonna get away, but camera don't lie. Okay, camera don't lie. Just like Ahmaud Arbery. The camera didn't lie in his case. It showed where he was shot 3 times, okay, by a gunshot, okay, and they took him out. And it showed when he was in the house. They tried to assassinate his character and say, well, he was trespassing in the house, but he was walking in the house. Did he steal anything? No. And even if he had stole something, that don't give them the right to run him down like a dog and shoot him like a dog in the street. That don't give them the right to do that. They're gonna get some time for that. You hear me? They gonna get some time for that, and I'm praying for their soul, because when they get in the general population in that jail, right now they held out of the population. You know why? Number one, the daddy was a cop. He don't send a lot of people to jail. You know what? I thought about this the other day. Ahmaud Arbery was just probably one of many men that McMichael guy had dealt, African American, that he dealt with. But this one, he got caught. Can you imagine once he messed with, it didn't get caught? What, you know, how many done messed up? And them people sitting behind bars, they wait, I can't wait till they get in there. You know, that's why they got him secluded. They got him and his son secluded from the other jail members. Ryan James, Bobby Lee D, Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick? He sincerely M. Hello, Angel, number 3. What's up? Ryan J. Murphy Hayes, he's a typo, sincerely. A typo, I meant Angel. No, he meant sugar. Nah. Just playing, man. Just playing, Murphy. Ryan J. Bobby. Hey, it is decent. She's a Freddie Mason. She need her hair washed, relaxed, and pressed. We can't do nothing. No nails, no hair, nothing.
No,
gotta get that hair done. Gotta get that hair did, man. She need that hair did. Ryan J. Bobby Lee. Sincerely, I love the way Bobby D sang that song. Hi and hello, Enos, Freddie Mason, Murphy Hayes, Murph man. He said, I love it. Hey, I love my singing, man. I used to be. I told y'all, I can blow when I get ready. I gotta tune it up a little bit, and I'm on, baby, like Donkey Kong. One day, another group. He said, I've been pulled over at the Canadian border and been drugged, beached, pulled over in New York and Jersey, cause not driving straight. People think it doesn't happen even now. Yeah, man, people don't realize. Cops will pull you up. Sometimes they just want to have some fun. And they see the first African-American colored person they can. And they say, let's play with this person right here. Let's see what he's doing. You know, and sometimes they just be nosy. They want to see what you're doing. They don't have no probable cause to stop you. But they're gonna find out or fake away. I thought I saw a light missing. I'm sorry, I didn't see light missing. Because they'll be looking in your car trying to see if you got anything they can have probable cause to go in your car. You know, crazy stuff. Cops play a lot of games, and I don't want nothing to do with no cop, man. I'm serious. I don't want to. I want them to protect me when it's supposed to protect me, because that's what we pay the taxpayer dollars to do. But I don't want them to harass me, you know. And so I try to do the right thing most of the time. I say most of the time because sometimes I mess up. I'm human, man. I'm human. I'm just like everybody else. I mess up sometimes. I told you about when I got the job, people started the cops started stopping me. I said, man, what you want? I said, well, I ain't did nothing wrong. I had a militant attitude. I had to change that thing, man. I wasn't going nowhere with that. But down under, I don't want to do that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi,
King
King Arthur,
Arthur.
what's up, man? He said, Ennis, a lot of cops will say they pull you over for weaving. Yeah, I've had that happen too. One cop told me that you weaving. I said, well, I wasn't weaving, sir. I said, I can't do that and keep this job. I would lose my job. I'm not going to lose my job for weaving, sir. And I don't have no drugs. I'm not drinking, so you can take an alcohol test, whatever you want to do. I can't drink. I don't drink on the job. I don't do. I kept on talking. I talked my way out of that. I didn't get no ticket. Ride train, Bobby Lee, one day, other group who we got. Freddie Mason. He said, you won't get pulled over on the love train. Nah, man, we won't let you ride. We're going to let you slide and we're going to let you ride, baby. That's what we do. Ride train, Bobby Lee, one nation, other group. It is decent. He said, King Arthur, I cussed the cop out. I cussed the cop out because he kept pushing. We had been drinking. Yeah, a lot of them say that, man. You've been drinking, and you ain't drinking nothing. And then, sometimes you got to say, okay, you think I've been drinking? Pull your chest out. Pull your test out. Let me blow in the thing. You have to, the little thing they do and blow you have to blow on it. And then it tells you what the percentage of alcohol in it. If you got like I think it's 1.0%, something like that. If you got, I think it's 1.3 or 1.0%, you going downtown. Cause you're intoxicated. But if you below that, they can't touch you. And then a lot of times they'll make you walk the line. You know what to walk the line is, right? So walk down that line. And if you do like that, you're going downtown. I remember I had a cop do me like that one time. I wasn't drinking. He said, walk the line. I walked the line. I said, anything else, sir? He said the alphabet, all kind of stuff. I did all that. Man, please, what else you want? I got to go. And he let me go. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, D, one nation under a group. Freddie Mason, and it's decent. Unless you want to. He said, unless you want to. Okay, I got you. Ryan Trey, Bobby, sincerely. She said, and it's decent. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're good and safe. Hey, she doing good, man. And it's working a lot hours, man. Y'all can pray for the people on the front line. And it's where Michael? Wait, anybody seen Michael Coffee? I got a call from Michael Coffee. Where you at, Mr. Coffee? Need Nurse Mike in his house. I missed that, Mr. Nurse Mike. I need some coffee. But we need to pray for these people on the front lines because they are really putting their life on the lines and they're doing a lot of work. They're overloaded. And a lot of them are underpaid. They're not getting paid for hazard duty. And that's what they're actually doing, hazardous duty. The work that they're doing is hazardous to their health. And so they need to get hazard pay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, in is decent. She's a Freddie Mason. I'm letting my butt out. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, one day, another. In is decent. She said, I'm good, but I'm ready to have a long vacation. I hate you, man. I wish I could go have some place. But they got us on lockdown. We can't go nowhere. I'm getting a little. I deal with, man. It's just all right. It's how you deal with. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, King Arthur. What's up, King Arthur? He said, Frederick, you can represent all the suspects, and they will get off scot-free. Represent all the suspects. Represent all the suspects. I don't understand that one. He said you can represent all the suspects, and they will get off scot-free. That means, are you saying you can be a lawyer for the suspects, meaning the policeman? Is that what you're saying? Or for the person, the victim, one name victim? I don't know. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, one nation under a group. It's decent. The news and 45 got me pissed, hating being American. I'm telling you, man. Every time I see some the crazy stuff he say and do, I'm like, I can't believe he's our president. I can't believe he's our president. But believe it or not, he got a base out there. They love everything he does. And if he do something stupid, they'll say, oh, he didn't really mean to say that. He was just having fun. He was just being sarcastic. No, he knew what he was saying. He meant to say that stuff about the disinfectant. You think he was playing? He was dead serious. But to them, oh, he was just being sarcastic. He was just having fun. That's because they crazy, just like he is. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve, one nation under a group. Joe, what's up, Joe? He said, I have had to travel a lot to Canada for work. There has been a good deal of drug trafficking over the borders there. So don't be surprised about inspections. Canadian border side is much more pleasant. Okay. I didn't know that. I've never been to Canada. In Canada? I don't think I've been to Canada. Anyway, but right now, Canada and the U.S. borders are shut down. On lockdown, baby. Nobody can go over there, and nobody can come over here. That's the way it is until this COVID stuff is straightened out. Nobody going over there. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation under King Arthur. He said, Frederick, if a suspect is driving under the influence of tuba, he said, Frederick, if the best suspect is driving under the influence of tuba, no name mentioned, throw them under the jail.
What? They're talking to me?
He talk about you. He said no name mentioned. He said I'm not mentioning no names, but if somebody riding under the influence of tuba, we need to throw them under the jail.
Yeah, he got you, Lisa.
Right, train Bobby Joe. He said U.S. Customs. U.S. Customs. Okay. U.S. Customs. Anytime you go to customs, you better be right because you get locked up over crazy stuff, man. And you better have your stuff right when you're dealing with custom borders because they can put you in jail. Ryan Chain, Bobby, Freddie Mason. What's up, Freddie? He's a King Arthur. Exactly right. Perry Mason never lost his case. It's done deal. Case closed. Perry Mason, man. Don't mess with Perry Mason. He don't lose nothing, man. He on the case. Ryan Chain, Bobby, leads the One Nation. Who we got? Look at. Freddie Mason, King Arthur. You love the butt off. Yeah, man. Yeah, the fun on the train. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ryan Train, Bobby, leads it. It is decent. He's a Freddie Mason. You're gonna raise your fee. Gotta raise that fee, Freddie. Got to charge your customer a little bit more money because you never lost the case. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, King Arthur. Ennis, 1 peso will be enough. 1 peso now, man. You need more than that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, another King Arthur. Ennis, 1 peso will be enough. Oh, I said that already. Sorry. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. Michael Coffee, Nurse Coffee, where you been, man? Nurse Box, where you been? What you doing, Lizzie? Okay, King Arthur. Nah, too low. Better be talking about some euro. Okay, euro's a little bit higher than the dollar. Roger, Michael Cobb, where you been, man? I ain't seen you a long time. He said, working 12 hours in the COVID-19 hospice acute wing of the hospital today. Okay, on a little break today from the. Okay, I got you. He working hard. Hey, Nurse Coffee, Nurse Mike. I need some of that change to the change. Can I get along? Change to the change. Nah, just play, man. He making that money, Hante. He making that Monte Hante. You know, and he's keeping safe too. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, in his decent. See, I tape when I'm on the road now. Okay, I got you. She said she taped the show. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. What?
Turn the camera on her car.
Oh, she said she taped when she's driving on the road. Yeah, we have a dash cam, and so wherever we go, that dash cam is on because a lot of people out there, they be trying to hit you and then they say that they hit you. All kinds of stuff, man. You have to have a dash cam to prove your point. If you didn't do nothing wrong, your camera has everything. Everything is determined by what's on that film. So this good for those of you that don't have a dash. It doesn't cost that much money. What do we pay for that? What do we pay for it?
4 or 5.
We paid 4,500 pesos. That's like $120. Cheap. I mean, and they installed it. They did all the work. They put it in, and that for the camera itself, no extra charge. About $120. That's it. Installation included. So, guys, get you a dash cam. You really need it. And anything that technology that allows you to live safer and be more alert, and it won't cost that much. Get it in your vehicle. Get it in your homes. If you don't have a security cam in your home, and if you got in a bad area, come put one in there. You got in a good area, you probably don't need it. But if you know people always breaking in your area, I had one. When I lived in the USA, I didn't have a dash cam in my car. I didn't think I needed it. But I had a security cam. I had a security cam in my area because I wasn't at home a lot. I was always on the road, and I did not ever want to come home and find one of my buddies. He came home. We did the same work, right? He came all day down, busted in his house, broke in his back door, kicked the door down, took all this stuff, man. They took his clothes, they took his CD, they took the computer, took TV. They almost cleaned him out of everything, man. I said, nah, I don't want to be like. I put me a camera in. I had a security camera, alarm, everything, man. So you better get some technology to help you, man. Sometimes, especially if you guys living by yourself, get your alarm system and get you a dash cam. Ryan Cherry, Bobby Lee, Michael Coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, hi, riding the train a little late today, but I'm listening, enjoying the show. Okay, thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Ryan Train Bobby released the One Nation under. He is decent. She said there's an update on the EMT shooting. Okay, okay. I need to find out what that is. I didn't see it. Ryan Train Bobby released the Eddie Jackson. Bobby released the soon the love train. Bobby released the what's up? What's up? What's up, Eddie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ryan the love train. Two. Let's go, baby. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, hello, Solomon for preaching facts today, Bobby. You keep real. God bless you. Keep it. Thanks so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate you. Ryan Train Bobby Lees D. One Nation under. Oh, Dave Carter, 876. What's up, Dave? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hello,
Good to
Dave.
see ya. What's up, Dave? He said, hello, Bobby Lees. Hey, what's up, man? You doing good, man? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Always good to see you, Big Dave. Ryan Train Bobby Lees D. One Train, One Nation under. Lamar, what's up, Lamar? He said, so did you hear about this guy shot dead in car in St. Paul, Minnesota, and comply? Shot dead anywhere? No. I think that's one of the stories. I told you when I looked at this research for this, I saw a ton of things like this, all involving African American skin like this and officers of the law. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, so that might have been one of them. I seen so many. I said, that's why I got a little depressed. Like, God, what is going on? I could believe it's one pattern after it's a pattern. Same thing, saying almost all the things are similar. Shooting people like us. I didn't see one person, Caucasian, being shot like we're being shot down like animals. We're being shot, gunned down. I didn't see all of my research I did for this topic. I didn't see one Caucasian being shot down like us. I won. I don't let me be one, but I didn't see it. Okay. And all I saw was a pattern, similar pattern. If I was a doctoral student or had a PhD, I would do a study on it and I present it to the federal government, U.S. Attorney Barr. Say, hey, this is a pattern, Barr. Attorney Barr, you the U.S. Attorney, I need you to look at this. Yeah, he probably kicked me in my face. Get out of here, because he the same like the cops. They shoot people. Ryan Train Bobby leads the One Nation under Freddie Mason. He said, Eddie Jackson, what's good? What's good, Blue Ranch? Ryan Train Bobby leads the One Nation under Goo. We got King Arthur. He said, as former military police instructor, it's best to say yes, sir, or no, sir. Never tell them about anyone you know in high authority. That's a no-no. You are asking for trouble. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell them. My nephew, okay, I got a nephew. His name is Rodney Bryant. Rodney was he was the second highest in command for the Atlanta Police Department. He just retired last year. He was the second highest in Atlanta for the director of the police department. And every time somebody stopped me in Atlanta, I never mention him because I don't play that. I don't want to get him in trouble, and I don't think that it's right to be using favoritism. Because he could have got me, I could have got off tickets like that, but I don't play that, man. I'll be honest. I look at, man, but I used to do this. I be bad back in the day in Atlanta. You stop me, I'm saying, look at, man, what's wrong with you? You okay? I said, what you stop me for? I said, you got like that. I said, ain't nothing wrong with my life. You stop lying. I'll be tough, man. I'll be playing. You think I'll be playing? But now I don't play that. Now I know better. I was crazy back then. I'll be like, I was militant, man, and I shouldn't have been. I learned. Thank goodness I didn't get hurt. Thank goodness nobody got hurt, but I know better now. When you know better, you do what? Do better. So I'm not crazy no more. I got sense. When people stop you, say, yes, sir, how can I help you? I'm so sorry. What did I do? And make sure you say, hey, sir, something in my hands. I have no weapon, sir. What do you need? And that's how you do. Don't be acting a fool with these people. Okay. A lot of cops are good people. I say this too. A lot of policemen are good people, just like you and me. But they're under a lot of pressure. And when people are under a lot of pressure, sometimes they can do what? Snap. Okay. You don't want to be around when somebody snaps when they're under a lot of pressure, because they will snap on you sometimes. Ryan Train Bobby leads the One Nation under Michael Coffey. He's lead the high. Let's let God wonderful blessings shine all over you. Keep the positive vibes going strong.
Thank you, Mike Coffee.
All right, Ryan Train Bobby leads the One Nation under Goo. Remember, hey, those two idiots had no resting powers. No, they had none whatsoever. But they tried to act like they did. They had no business stopping that man. This was a hate crime. And unfortunately, Georgia has no hate crime bill, no hate crime laws. And so they'll have to prosecute it as they'll try to drop it, get the charge to reduce the manslaughter, something like that. But it should be murder one. And for both of them, both of them need to be under murder one. As far as I'm concerned, it was premeditated murder, in my opinion. This is my opinion now. And the reason why I say it's premeditated, because the son, Travis, had a run-in with Mr. Arbery like 2 weeks before, and he remembered him. That's why they pursued him. Okay, he had nothing. Arbery had nothing in his hands. He was just jogging, and all of a sudden, car come behind. I know how I feel in a car. I jog in the street many times. I know how I feel when I'm running the street. I'm always looking behind, make sure nobody's trying to get up on me. But the car, when he looked behind, saw the car, so he moved over. The truck moved over. He moved over. Truck moved over. And then they stopped the car and blocked him. They went up in front of him, right, and blocked him. Okay, so he gets out the car with a shotgun. And then Arbery said, come here, boy. I said, what's wrong with you, sir? And then next thing you know, they were fighting. He was fighting for his life. He was fighting for his life. A man come on you with a shotgun, what you gonna do? You ain't got nothing in your hands. What you gonna do? You got two choices. You gotta run like a deer, or you fight the heck out, fight it out. If he'd have ran, they won't shoot him, because they won't stop him any kind of way. So he fought it out. They shot him anyway. The man shot him 3 times. When you shoot somebody 3 times, you want to kill them. You trying to kill them. You ain't trying to wound them. One would have been enough. He shot him 3 times. He was going to kill that boy, and that's what he did. Ryan Train, Bobby D, One Nation under a group. Who we got? Look at Freddie Mason. What's up, Freddie? He's an indecent. What's up, IG? He's an Instagram. Ooh, Instagram. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Michael Coffee, Neeson Coffee. He said, my own Mukta Kapon, Okapi to you. Keep it tight and right, long and strong on the love train. Another amazing chauffeur. Nurse Mike, thanks so much. Thank you so much. Nurse Mike, thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. It's decent. She said, Frederick Mason, I'm smiling at you. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. One day she done that. It's decent. He said, shouting cluster of 3 triangles. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. One Nation under a group. Oh, hell no. Okay, I got you. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. One Nation under. In addition, Freddie Mason, go to my about on YouTube, and my social stuff is there. Okay. She said she wants you to go to her YouTube channel, and she wants you to get her social information, and she wants you to reach her on social Instagram, or what you got? What else? So she got Twitter or social.
eBay.
Huh?
eBay.
Oh, eBay. Yeah, it's a social stuff.
And there's another one.
What?
I forgot.
She want to get social with you, okay? Right, we got it. This she's a Frederick Mason. You get it? Did you get it, Frederick? Frederick, did you get that? I want to get social with you. I'm gonna get you my social stuff, okay? Sincerely, she said, it's decent. What is your IG? I want to get social with you too. Oh yeah, man. Everybody want to get social. Right, everybody, Lizzie. Frederick Mason, it's this no. Spell it out for me. Got to spell it out for him. Brad Train, Bobby Lee Murphy. Hey, he said, I was at a shooting range, and 6 cops came in to shoot. Also, they kept staring at me and made me very nervous. They watched every move I made, staring at my guns and me sizing me up. Whoa, yeah, that's scary, man. The cops looking at you like that. You don't know what's on their mind. I'm like, man, I be trying to get up out of there. when people do me like that, that's what happens to me when I, doing my job, right? I go to these little small towns like Brunswick, Georgia. No, most of them got a lot of rednecks, man. I have to get out and get gas. Sometimes I have to get out and ask for directions. Sometimes, be like, be the only black person. Everybody, as soon as you get in there, everybody turn around like, he size you up and down. Like, man, I had to develop a tough shell and just smile and keep moving because that's all I could do. Right, Trey, Bobby, D, One Nation under a group. Okay, at least they don't went up too far. Okay, I got it. In addition, she said, Murphy, hey, I went to the shooting range, smiled and fired. All right. What? She went to the shooting range. She been to the shooting range. I've never been to shoot. Well, I've been in the Army, you shooting range, get like that, but I've never been to pay for one to go to one. I would like to do that. They got some out here. When they open it up again, me and Lisa might go shooting. That was good. But yeah, shooting is good. I like to shoot. I like to practice shooting. it's a lot of fun. You gotta have some stuff in your ears because it'll blow your ears out. But I've never shot. I want to do. I want to fire on a firing range. I want to fire AK-47. I like to see the power of it. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lee, One Nation Under Group. Eye on you. He said, in your house. Hey, man, good to see you. Eye on you. You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lee, One Nation Under Group. And it's decent. She said, sincerely, Freddie Mason. IG is MS. Oh, okay.
Miss Ennis Dison.
Her Instagram, Frederick, is MSINEZ like zebra, DYSON. Miss Ennis Decent. Got it, Frederick? You got it? Okay. You need some help? Just email me. I'll help you out. Okay. Round Train Bobby.
Or you can go to her YouTube channel.
Well, she don't have to go there now. She wrote it out. Yeah. You got it. You got it right there. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, one that King Arthur. What's up, King? He said, Bobby Lee, it's the breathalyzer you are talking about. Yeah, breathalyzer. 0.8. Okay, 0. Okay, I didn't know it was that low. I thought it was higher than that. 0.8 blood alcohol content. Okay, you got it straight. Go straight to jail. Okay, 0. Okay, low. I thought it was like 1.0, 1.3, but 0.8. Dang, that's low, man. If you just have one drink, you could be like going downtown. They do. But they do that breathalyzer on you, man. You going downtown. If you just have some Listerine, you go wash your mouth with some. You know, Listerine got alcohol in it. You go wash your mouth with some Listerine. You going downtown. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation Under Group. Who we got? Look at King Arthur. See, you blow. Yeah, you blowing that. They make you want to blow in that breath. But you know what? You don't have to legally. You don't have. You can refuse. You can refuse to blow in that breathalyzer. You don't have to. But if you don't, you're going downtown. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under a Group. Sincerely, what's up, Sincerely? She's introducing. Got it, thanks. Okay, she got that IG. She got the IG. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Sincerely. She's a Merveillous. Been to a shooting range. Also, so exciting. Yeah, it's. I've heard it. I've got people that have told me to go, but I haven't gone yet. I'm gonna go. Me and Lisa gonna go. We're gonna shoot up that. I got to see how I fail, man. I want that AK-47. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, King Arthur. He said, I mean, if Frederick Mason represents a suspect, they will get off scot-free because Frederick will get you off. Yeah, okay, I got you. He ain't never lost a case, baby. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Another Group. King Arthur, he says, sincerely, what type of weapon did you fire? Okay, you want to know what you shot? Sincerely. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, remember, hey, sincerely, yeah, I go often to keep my skill. I'm expert. Okay, you're an expert? I didn't know that. Hey, he's an expert marksman. He can shoot anything that's walking or flying or running. He got you. That's what he do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under a Group. Sincerely, he's a King Arthur. Calibers, Murphy. Hey, sounds great. You are expert shooters. Okay, she shot a caliber, King Arthur. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under a Group.
Be careful, Sincerely. They will shoot you.
Shoot in range. They can't shoot in the range. And it's decent. He said, I like going to the shooting range, like take the stress out. I hate it, man. It does relax you. Because when you shoot, when you get a bullseye, you're excited like, yeah. You know, shooting, boxing, karate, all that kind of stuff gets your body and your mind involved and stuff. And it takes you away from the stresses of the day and the routine of a normal day. And it's called an escape and an out, you know, and people need stuff like that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, remember, hey, he said, sincerely, I'm military trained in many weapons, big and small. Okay. So he's a military marksman, expert marksman. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Frederick Mason, he said, in addition, I got you, girl. I got you, sweetie. I got you, angel. I'm on check. I'm gonna hook you up. I got you. One Nation Under a Group. Sincerely, I agree. In this decent, put the head. Sincerely, I agree. In this decent, put the heart on shooting. Okay, he put the heart on shooting. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, in this decent, sincerely, great way to distress. Also throw on an X photo up there. It's one too. He was a target practice. I'll put my ex-boyfriend up there. I got you. Right, Trey, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Under Trouble Shooter. What's up, man? Hey, we got a troubleshooter. Look, troubleshooter.
Troubleshooter. Oh my god.
Troubleshooter. Man, you new here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to
Welcome
see
to
you.
our show,
Welcome, troubleshooter.
troubleshooter.
Always good to see you. Hey, man, don't forget. Remember, go to youtube.com, Life in the Philippines, Black Person Viewpoint. Subscribe to the channel, please, sir. Appreciate you, man. He says, I'll be I'll be posting a comment in the comment section of this video that has all the Sean Reed details after this end. Okay, all right, do that, man. We be forward to looking forward to seeing it. Right, train Bobby D, Elise D, One Nation under a group. Sincerely, she said, put all the X photo bullseye. Put all of the X photo bullseye. You know, so she get the X. She want all the ex boyfriend. But the boy, I got you. What did you say last time? Well, last time I saw you, what did you tell me? You said what? Chapaya. Right, train Bobby D, Elise D, One Nation troubleshooter. Or just look at every other Sean Reed video on YouTube because I've already posted that information there. Okay. All right. So he got some stuff he wants us to see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to when I look at it, I'm still gonna be my own judge, but you can show me what you got. Ryan James, Bobby Lizzie, Arbery, yes, Reed was a thug with a gun. Okay, that's your point. You saying Reed was a thug with a gun. I can tell you from the video, I could agree to a certain extent. He was a little bit combative. I can say that. He was a little bit combative, okay, when he got out the car. So there may be some merit to that. But again, I don't know all the details, so I can't say fully, but I see some daylight about what you're talking about, trouble. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve, One Nation, Other. Very, hey, sincerely, behave angels. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve, sincerely, I'm throwing knives, but out of practice. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve, and it's decent. Brother Hayes, we good, right? Sincerely, he said we good, right? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve. Sincerely says, introducing, got your IG cool pictures. Okay, she got some cool pictures. You got some cool pictures. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna look at Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie. In a decent, sincerely, I once had a lot of pictures. A lot were flagged. Ooh, she had that rough stuff. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under a groove. Trent Knight, what's up, Trent? He said, "What's it do, Bobby D? Lizzie D? How everything going on in the Philippines? Did they open cities back up, my brother?" Oh, that's another thing. I want to tell y'all. Thank you so much for reminding me, Trent. Everything's going good here in the city of Cebu. We are still technically under the ECG, which is extended community quarantine. We're locked down, basically. That's where we are. There's an announcement that they were going to they're going to put us back on
normal
GCQ, which is general community quarantine for the city of Cebu. Initially, they were going to leave us on ECQ, but they changed their mind. Status for Cebu is going to be changed to GCQ. I know that's somewhat confusing, but you'll have to look it up. General community quarantine, which means that some people can now go back to work. Other than that, it's pretty much the same thing, but they're lessening so some people can go back to work in Cebu. And that's going to be, what's it, on the 15th or 30th? 30th?
20.
On the 20th. On the 20th of May, the city of Cebu status for quarantine will be changed to GCQ, General Community, versus ECQ, Extended. So it's a little bit, they open it up a little bit at a time, and which is the right thing to do. You don't want to open it all up at once because the numbers will go sky high through the roof. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation under group. Troubleshooter, he said, when this chat is over, I'll post a comment on the comment section with all the entire 1 hour and 9-minute video Sean Reed incident with all the details of the shooting just in case. Okay, appreciate that. Hey, on this show, Troubleshooter and anybody else who's listening, we want the truth, okay? We're here for the facts, nothing but the facts. We want the truth. We don't want innuendo. We don't want he said, she said. We don't want, I think this, I think that. We want the facts, whether it lead to the right, whether the facts lead to the left, up or down. We don't care. We just want the truth. We can deal with the truth. We don't want no sugarcoaters. Don't sugarcoat nothing for us, man. We want the truth and nothing but the truth. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee G, One Nation under a groove. Who we got? Look at Troubleshooter. He said, I cannot post links here, even though they are all YouTube videos. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, Troubleshooter, or just look at it at one of the Sean Reed video on YouTube because I posted the information on then my comment is the first comment. Most of those videos. Okay, I didn't look at none of his videos and stuff like that. So, from what he's saying, Sean was a thug. That's what he's saying. So, we'll find out. Everybody, keep your minds open. Do not prejudge Sean. Okay, do not prejudge anybody based on what someone else says. And I'm not saying this to come against troubleshooting. I'm just saying this is how we roll on this show. We see the facts. Troubleshooter say he's gonna put some stuff out. We look at, and we're gonna look. We're looking for the facts. We're not looking for the innuendo. We look for the facts, and we're gonna roll with whatever the facts say. All right, Ryan Train Bobby, you're welcome. Troubleshooting, thank you. You're welcome. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, NSD photos flag. Wow, he had some stuff, man. NSD was like, yeah. Troubleshooter. He said, Philippines, good people. Yeah, Filipinos are the best, man. They're some of the best people in the world. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, Freddie Mason. He said, Murphy Hayes, thank you. Okay, no problem. NSD, she said, Murphy Hayes, y'all haters, y'all just hating on me because I had some spicy hot picture. Y'all just hating. Riding the train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation, either decent. Hey, hit that likes if you hear, please. Yeah, thank you so much, Ennis. She reminded you guys out there, please hit the likes button. Hit the like button for me, please. You got to get, I try to get at least 35, 45 like every video. Sometimes we make it, sometimes we do not make it. But please hit the like button. Let's show you love, okay? Appreciate it. Like our troubleshooter, see, you should like a good man. The truth will set us free. Yeah, man. That's it, man. Hey, troubleshooter, all we want is the truth, man. If you bring us the truth, we ain't coming against nobody, man. We can't fight the truth. We cannot fight the truth. The truth always take the darkness out and put it to the light. The truth comes to the light all the time, man. Can't mess with the truth. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation. What do you drink there?
Coffee.
See what this right here, man? I don't drink. I drink copy cold coffee. That's all I drink. And I drink herbal tea, turmeric. I drink ginger tea. I drink black tea. I drink green tea. And what else?
You want some?
You want some? Come get some. No, man. I pump myself up. I get my mind right before I do any show. I go through a series of things in my mind. Okay, I focus. I pray first of all, and I focus my mind, and I see where I want to go with this, and I get into my mind, and I turn the switch on. I got a switch. When I turn that switch on, I'm like this. I could be like, I said, let's go. Ask Lisa D. She'll tell you before every show, I said, let's go. And I get it. That's how I do. And I drink me a cup of coffee. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa D. One day, hey, it's a programming of your mind. I'm a psychologist. I program my mind to be up. Even if I'm down, I get, hey, let's go, Bobby. That's how I do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa D. One Nation, another group. Freddie Mason. He said, trolls and haters can find the door or be escorted out of your choice. There you go, man. Hey, I got my Blue Rangers out, man. They ain't playing. You think they're playing with you? Say something crazy, right? Right, Trey, troubleshooter. Like, thank you so much, troubleshooter. Appreciate you, man. Remember, he said, it is decent. Bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. Hey, he just got a little bit of, she's a little bit of nice. And she was a little bit of nicety. You know what a nicety is? She's a nicety. She's a nice nicety. A little bit of spice in her. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under a groove. Who we got? Breaker Mason. Kapow. You know, just remember, hey, let me say that this is a good girl. Is picky as to the guy she's gonna be bad to. Oh, she think about her guy. She won't be bad to. Troubleshooter. He said, really? Wow, you have a good spirit. Tea is the best thing you can drink. Yeah, I drink 1 cup of coffee. Usually 1 cup of coffee when I do the show. If I wasn't doing the show, I wouldn't drink no coffee. I drink tea mostly, Athlete D. When I get up in the morning, I drink 2 tablespoons of Lisa D's turmeric potion she made for me, keep my lungs clear of mucus and it gives me energy as well. And then I get my ginger tea. I get my turmeric tea. You drink that.
Matcha.
And, I drink matcha green tea. I drink that too. And then I come and get ready for the show. And she fixes me a cup of cold coffee so that when I start talking, my mouth gets dry or whatever. I drink a cup of coffee and caffeine in the coffee, give me a little pickup. So that's what I do. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee, one nation under a groove. In it's decent. He said, Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee, troubleshooter. Subscribe. Hey, thank you so much, troubleshooter. Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Thank you,
Welcome
Trouble.
to the team. Welcome to the love train.
Please
You're
do
a member.
not get in trouble wherever you go.
Don't
Just
you-
kidding.
Yeah, don't you get in trouble. Hey, no, man. You remember the Love Train Nation, baby. We're almost 10,000 strong. Okay, we each one teach one, each one reach one. Let not
Can
your
we
heart
reach
be troubled.
100,000?
Yeah, we can do that, Lisa. We can reach
A long
100,000.
way.
Ain't nothing too hard for the Lord. Okay, and we praying every day. Ride train, Bobby Lisa, one nation under a groove. Who we got? That's it. That's it, Lisa.
No, right here.
Right here. Okay. Okay, we got Sincerely. She said, don't forget our sincere thumbs up. Hey, thank you so much, Sincerely. She said, don't forget, do that thumbs up, do that like, okay? Appreciate you, man. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa. In a decent, yeah, that too, thumbs up. Yeah. Y'all hit that like button, y'all, please. Excuse me. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa. Hey, Lisa, you ain't get the next one now? Come on, Woody. Are you gonna do this or you want me to do it? Which one?
Do it.
Okay, move. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa. One nation under a groove. Thank you so much. Yeah, Markel, thank you, man. He said,
Thank you, Markel.
I'm out. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much, Markel.
You
Appreciate
give
you showing up.
another
Markel
donation.
give twice today, man. Hey, he ain't playing, man. He said, I got to go, but y'all, I got to give this to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the donation, Markel. You're much appreciated. Let's do it then for Markel, ED. Yeah, Lisa, what you doing?
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Oh my goodness.
So what you trying to do?
So what you trying to do?
Thank you, Markel.
I'm gonna lay some hands on Lisa D.
Thank you.
Ride train.
Yes,
Thank you so much, Markel.
Mama,
Thank you so much, Markel. Appreciate the donation. Ride train, Bobby Lisa, one nation under.
Murphy.
Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, NSD, you got me on that one. Ride train, Bobby Lisa, one nation under. Group trouble, shoot up. He said, the world needs more folks like y'all. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you,
We are trying to build a nation, man, called a Love Nation. 1,000,000 people strong, baby. That's what we're gonna do. That's our goal. And everybody gonna greet and meet each other in love. That's what makes the world go round. Love, baby. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation under group. Sincerely. He said, Markel, hello, miss you. Miss your live. Yeah, Markel is not doing live right now. He's taking a break. He had to break off his show, and he's gonna come back something else later on. But now he's gonna take a break. But we appreciate him for all he's done, and we wish him to come back as whenever he gets ready.
Roger. Peace.
Huh?
Markel need peace of mind.
Roger, Bobby Lee, one nation under group. In a decent, Murphy Hayes, she's laughing. All right, Roger, Bobby Lee, one nation under group. She said sincerely. Sincerely said, but sounds good. Retired and happy in Medidian, Markel's TV. Yeah, he's doing he's doing his thing, man. He want to take time out, so it's nothing wrong with that. You know, one time I was doing a show. Oh man, I guess a good 2 years, and I was doing it strong. And then, but I had a lot of outside activity in addition to the show, and I got burnt out. I just got burnt out. So I guess what I did? I put the show down. I ain't did nothing to it for about 6 months, man. I was like, whatever, man. Because I had other things to keep me busy. But I said, I don't know what happened, but I got to the point where I felt wrong. I felt that it was wrong for me to put the show down. I got it back up and running and strong. I ain't let it down yet. I'm not going to let it go. You know, I'm not going to let it go. Lisa D, she tried to make me let it go one time. You remember that, Lisa D? She didn't want to say it now. She said, you need to let that go. I said, I can't do that, Lisa D. I said, it means too much to me, and the people really enjoy it. So that's what I'm here. Ride train, Bobby Lisa D, one nation under good. Freddie Mason, what's up, Freddie? He said, it is decent. I'm going to check you out. Woohoo! You going to check out? You going to get the spy glasses?
Like that. Connection. They have a love connection.
Hey, I love connection. Ride train, Bobby D. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. It's been real. It's been real. It's
Love
been
you
real.
guys.
We got to go. Okay, we're gonna do our closing comments, and then we're gonna do our closing clips.
Oh, we got some more.
Huh? You got some more comments? Okay, let's do these comments.
Trent
Trent
Knight.
Knight, what's up, Trent? He said, sending my prayers to each and all around the world, and God bless. Thank you so much, Trent. We appreciate your prayers. You are much appreciated. Anybody time, anybody time, anytime somebody prays for you, send you some blessings and prayers, it should be well received, okay? And because it's well given. And so when somebody gives you a blessing like that, receive it, okay? And we receive it. Trent, and saying we give it right back to you, brother. Ride train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under Ghost Man. What's up, Ghost? Yeah,
Hi, Ghost.
good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, Bobby, the authorities were on a hair trigger when they executed a no-knock warrant, a suspected trap house. USA Today stated that Breonna Taylor's boyfriend was the suspect. Oh, really? I did not know that. Okay. From what everything I read, it said that they went the wrong place. That was the wrong address. So that's new information for me. Ghost usually be having the stuff right. So I take it for what it is. I appreciate you giving us that information. Ride train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, troubleshooter. Peace. Okay, troubleshooter. Take care, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Next time. All right, y'all. Let's go close this thing out.
Thank you for all the
Thank you for all your donations.
donations.
You are much appreciated. Everybody that gave. I don't have the little banner. I got to get that. I keep forgetting to put that back in. But thank you guys. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called The Philippine Connections. Please like the page. You can also follow us on Instagram, Bobby D, Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for media information. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video so we can get a little bit of
Ching to the ching ching ching.
If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com, and you can contact us at the same email address for more information. And then we have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you're a veteran, you can call that number for more information. Thank you.
Okay. Now it's time for our closing clips. We out.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. That's it for now. This is Bobby D.
And Lisa D.
Saying take care
God bless.
and peace.